am construction. What's going on, family? Black's checking in. Finally got a chance to go live outside of my cousin's house right now. Just got through eating, man. I'm tired, hungry. You know what I mean? Need to relax a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been hard on it. Doing everything that involves construction. I've been doing welding, been doing carpentry, I've been doing plumbing, I've been doing drywall finishing, I've been doing electrician work. I am construction, man. I like to say that because when you're independent, there's certain things you learn on your own or you learn on the job, so to speak. And learning on your own, like being in certain companies, and each company that you work for always have you doing different things. And if you're a field welder, you might be with a contractor that does various things. And just so happened, I was working with a contractor when I first got out of prison who was a carpenter. And he did the carpentry work like from start to finish. He could build a whole house. The guy was cold. And he did other things too, named Bob. So I learned a lot of things from Bob, man. Watching Bob work, moving around. He worked on cars, did a lot of things. But Bob was an asset to the company. Bob was the, person you go to. He can pretty much help you in whatever. He can pretty much had his hands in it. And it was good to be that type of person because he stayed busy. He always kept something going. The man always was moving around, like no lie. And it let me know that in this economy, as men, we have to learn how to be construction, be our own construction, because certain people that hold you back or charge you too much or try to overkill, you know what I mean? Try to get you to do things that's inappropriate. So you have to learn how to be your own boss, do your own construction, do your own homework. I really want to say that we are truly in a day and age where we are living in the matrix, where you can download a program / information and you can be able to do anything you put your mind to. Anything. I never did a shower before, family. Never did it myself. I done had it done, but I never did it. So I had to actually do the full process of it, start to finish. And I watched a few videos that gave me the insight, and I looked up the ones that I was actually installing, and they had installation videos. And I put that knowledge with what I already knew as a welder, fabricator, iron worker, because one thing about measurements in construction is universal knowledge. An eighth of an inch is an eighth of an inch. A 4x8 is a 4x8, and some things when you're dealing with construction are to the eye. Like you're dealing with a lot of dealing with high-end homes, certain things I have heard them say many times being at high-end homes in Phoenix. They'll say, man, make sure it look good to the eye. If something ain't right, make sure it look good to the eye. You can't tell it ain't right. I'm saying for real. And so you have to learn things like that. What's going on, sis? What's going on? Things you have to learn like that, because we get in situations where when you're making money, you have to be able to please people, and some people can be uneasy. And as an independent person or as a company, you have to learn how to not go after the money all the time, because going after the money all the time give you a big headache, and you can actually get some clients where you be literally like, man, I wish I wouldn't mess with this client. You know what I mean? So don't just chase the bag, but most definitely you're going to have to be everything sometimes. You're going to have to be the worker, the water boy, the cook, the cleaner, all that, man, when you're trying to get certain things done. So don't get discouraged when you have certain things on your plate like that. I'm not gonna lie, the last few days, family, has been very, very stressful for me. I've been under a little stress, tired, fatigued, just trying to do things. And I know I got to rest because I'm only one person, you know what I mean? I travel in, I get in, I work, I drive, I travel back, I get in, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to accomplish things. I got a due date that I'm trying to get certain things accomplished, and things happen, man. You can't depend upon people all the time. So don't get caught up worried about it. You can't depend on somebody because you're not going to be able to. It's just what it is. People gonna sell your dreams or say that they want to do this or they want to do that, and then when it's all said and done, you don't see that, or you don't see them. So don't get discouraged when you're dealing with that. Just do what you do. Be all you can be. You got to be construction. You know what I mean? And One thing I learned about doing this is that you lead by example. It's easier to lead by example. It's easier to say, hey, I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, it might not be right perfect the first time, but that's fine. You can get better and better as you go, but you did it. You see what I'm saying? And I learned a lot of things, like even tearing into this house. I even learned how certain things that they did that was, to me, was very unprofessional. Like, man, why would they do that? You can't see it though. They just had certain things. So I've been learning stuff just dealing with this. So being down here this week has been challenging. I still got to do a few more things. I still have to find me a suit, family. That's been on my mind, to get a suit. I still got to do that. My goal is to go to homecoming court with my daughter. I never wore a suit before in my life, so I'm a little nervous and excited, you know what I mean? But all this also happened at a time where I really just didn't want to go buy a suit, because, I'm trying to do some things. I'm like, man, I could put this money towards this right now, But it is what it is. It's all good. I want to support my daughter. I'm proud of her. I'm glad that she's achieving things and working hard mentally, keeping herself straight. So it's, to me, I think it's every father's dream to support their baby. So that's gonna be a blessing. But right now, like I said, I'm in my hometown. It's been raining. Life has been real here lately. Yeah, I need to. I just got so much going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to figure something out here in a minute. I just had a couple unnecessary issues pop up, and different stuff I had to buy that I thought I didn't have to buy, and bought something that I didn't need, and I can't get money back. It's just a money pit. It has been crazy. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta look sharp, man. That's my goal, is to try to represent her. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be working on that. Yeah, I froze for a second. I don't know what was going on. Like I say, I'm actually over here using Wi-Fi. My internet isn't good right now here, but I'm working on getting that together too, because I got to have the internet while I'm here networking and living. So just been learning a lot here lately, these last few days. But I had to be everything. I've been learning that it's very important to learn. And I'm so thankful that I did, family. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. I am so thankful that I learned what I learned. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, so I'm thankful that I learned what I learned, and I'm able to use it. And the stuff that I don't know, I'm still trying to learn more. So I'm always applying myself and pushing myself in. I don't know, you know what? I always been that person that I look at something and say, I can do that. I can do that. If they can do it, I can do it. Yeah, I can do that. I never did it, but I said I can do it though. You know what I mean? I always been willing to do it. I had a cousin of mine used to always say, um, just because you don't know how to do something doesn't mean you can't learn. And sometimes you have to be that person that got the audacity to say, I want to learn something new. I want to do something new. I want to make something happen. I want to my legacy. And then, taking it to the situation that now I realize that if we live out our dreams and our goals and accomplishing them, our dreams and goals will get longer, because they will actually allow us to remember our legacy will keep living, affecting lives, changing lives, keep sharing stories of how we made that strength and that words and wisdom and passing down so much. And it's an ongoing cycle. And I understand now. Like the Egyptians, they said they were going to live, remember, they were going to live forever. You know what I mean? We all got to die. We know we're going to die in this world. And they've been gone for a long time. We're still researching and we're still going to get it. And that's always going to drive the voice of me, because I want something to be an example of my life where the things that I build in the construction that I put up in my hands make people be like, man, this one guy did this coming out of prison after 10 years, after doing a decade. I have less than saying that if you make 18 to 26 in prison, you know what I mean? Like, so to be here and to use my hands and to build what I'm building, it's amazing to me. I'm humble because I never thought I'd be doing what I'm doing now. But I enjoy it. I mean, I don't like the stress of it, you know, nobody does. I enjoy the freedom, I enjoy the peace and knowing that I'm going to sleep good at night when I get done. I'm going to be able to help someone else change their lives. I'm going to be able to be at peace. So all I can do right now is just keep pushing, family. Keep pushing. And I'm knowing that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's going to all work out. It's all going to work out. But sometimes we have to be the construction. You have to be everything that you want. You have to learn it all. You know what I mean? Electrician, carpenter, drywall finisher, painter, like all the above. Everything that deals with construction. And if you become what you want, you will attract what you need. There's others looking for encouragement. You know what I mean? What up with it, Dirty? What up with it, Say? Man, checking in, man. Just coming in. You know, it's been a minute since I get a chance to go live, so I want to rap a little bit. You know, talk to y'all for a second, man, about, you know, I am construction, and we have to be construction. We have to be everything that we need. You know what I mean? So today is one of them days. It's raining. I've been doing what I can do. I got a couple things I need to get, but they don't have. So looks like I'm gonna have to go to Greenville anyway. So I didn't want to go to Greenville State. I actually had a couple things I could have did. So I've been doing that at the house, and I still got a couple more things I can tidy up. So I'm trying to just do what I can, man. I found out I got to get a water heater too, so I got to get a water heater. So, you know, it's just more things added to the plate, taken care of. But at the end of the day, it's going to all work out. Yeah, man. It's been, I think we just going through that rainy season right now, man, dealing with the hurricanes and that stuff. I think it's just pushing it through on us. But earlier today, it was real nice. Right now, though, like I said, it's raining. Like I said, I just wanted to check in, man. I ain't gonna lie, family, I'm a little tired. And a few more things I gotta take care of, but I just wanted to come live. It's been a minute, man. Just been, man. And also, I just want to salute and thank everybody for checking in. Thank all the true soldiers for lifting me up, man. I appreciate it. The true supporters, man, that been supporting and sending donations and helping. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Shout out to everyone that has been buying Welding Skids. I actually had a gentleman on 2 of them. I spoke to him, and I appreciate it, man. He said it was a great idea. He actually will have a class build deals for him. And I told him to send me some pictures, give me some information so I can show y'all what they actually going to be doing with the Welding Skids. So I think that's dope. So I appreciate those who've been visiting the website. We've been giving out one more again. HogOn2017. That's www.HogOn2017. I appreciate it. Those who be getting the gear, you can go to Amazon and get all the gear you need, man. If you're looking for a t-shirt, sweater, hoodie, you know, I know it's about to start getting cold, so it's gonna get a hoodie season, sweaters. I got all that on Amazon Prime. Just put in HogOn Welding and get you some gear. Just want to, like I say, stop doing, man. Just talk about that. I think that it's important that we be everything that we need. Everything that we need. In order to accomplish it, we're gonna have to be exactly what we need. Willing to go that extra mile, you know what I mean? So just wanted to say salute to everybody. Y'all be safe out there. Got a couple things I'm gonna do. Gonna jump back on the grind. Just wanted to come through, man, to say I appreciate all of the assistance. I appreciate those who been liking, sharing, keep liking, pushing that button, sharing it with people on your social media pages, bringing more awareness to those who are interested. And as for the Black Tradesman Expo, my goal is to work on it more once I sum this situation up with this renovation, but I still have been working on it, checking out locations, seeing how I'm gonna lay things out. I got a great idea. I can't wait to share it with y'all and get some of the main key players who are gonna be involved in it. And we're gonna try to make our goal is to make it an annual event, but we gotta start somewhere, so we're gonna kick it off and see how it go and add add more and more to it, but I think I want to be more just a one day, more like a weekend event, a 2-day event, so that people can actually get some information, have some fun, build some relationships, do some networking with me. So my goal is to open up some doors, create some more opportunities, create some more tradesmen, some more independent workers, more independent LLC companies, more people who actually want to be involved. Man, I'm excited to help my people. So hopefully that'll be kicking off soon. I'm going to be keeping y'all updated. Like I say, right now, I'm still working on Mama's house renovations. Got a lot going on. So any housewarming gifts would be great. I appreciate it. I got a lot to go. I got appliances. I got everything. Got to do everything over here. So I appreciate that. Like I said, I got a lot going on. I'm going to be giving y'all some live updates and that soon, showing you how things are going. On the bathroom stage right now, letting the fluid dry before I get to another stage. And just, just doing what I can around the house. So I've been knocking that out. Had to go to the room today and look at a couple things. Doing it all, being construction, you know what I mean? So just want to say, like I said, I salute to everyone. Appreciate everybody for checking in, man. And just keep liking and sharing, man. And remember this. You don't have to be what you need. You can't stop. You can't make excuses. You can't just keep waiting on someone else to do it. Keep waiting for something good to fall